Happy leap year. Yes, it is a leap year. That means there is one extra day in February. Before we get into all that, hi honeys, it's your Queen Bee. So February is over, so you guys know what that means. We are talking about stuff and events that happen. Now, I don't really think there's any world events we have to go over, but we're not gonna worry about that. We're doing products right now. So I bought a bunch of stuff like always, but I'm gonna try to limit myself to like what I'm talking about because this is a same day, same edit like video. So it is gonna be coming up like hopefully soon if I get onto editing it. But yes, so I'm gonna try to categorize this the best that I can. A lot of this stuff I haven't made videos on, I was going to, but so much stuff has come up that we'll get into like later, but it was crazy. So mind you, there are a lot more products to come. I'm actually working on a video that will come out Monday, the 1st of March, well technically the 3rd, but you guys understand. So the first thing that we're going to be talking about, we're just going to go on to hair stuff first because that is like the first thing I pulled out. So I've had this for a while, but I just don't really use dry shampoos because I just feel like they just don't get your hair clean. But this one I've had for a while. Like I said, I used this once and I didn't use it right. I used it when my hair was wet and it made it so sticky and gross. Do not do that. You have to use it when your hair is dry. So this is the Rin Pure Sea Minerals Dry Shampoo, Easy and Breezy Clean. Now this one removes oils and dirt and it has a matte finish and a clean look and feel. Matte is what I really like in my hair because I don't like my hair to look shiny because I have naturally like oily hair, naturally oily skin, especially on my face. So I don't want that oil seeping into my face and creating even more of a problem. So this is really nice. It smells so good, like the beach almost. It's like sea salt, so of course, or sea minerals. Anyway, same thing. This is really nice, really great. I use this on my lazy days, sick days. I have been sick like the majority of this month. So this has been a saving grace for my hair and mostly for me and being lazy, how I am. But yes, this is amazing. So to kind of follow that up, this is the Not Your Mother's All Eyes on Me 10-in-1 Hair Perfector. Now I do have something similar to this, but you have to put it on your hair when it's wet to kind of go along with the shampoo. This is kind of like a conditioner. So after I do my dry shampoo, I do this as kind of like a, you know, just to healthy it up, like make it not dye and gross. So I use that and then I use this. This is so nice. It smells just as good and I think it has like almost a similar smell. It's like sea salt, kind of like beachy vibes. So nice. So this actually makes my hair feel just really good. It's like an actual conditioner, like super great. I got the travel size one because I do think I will be taking this with me like wherever, like if I haven't had a bad hair day, just spray that on there, good to go. I do love the brand Not Your Mother's because it is like a really nice, like they have really good products. I feel like every time I use something from them, it's like it works for me. So I just keep buying stuff and it just keeps working. So obviously I'm gonna keep buying more stuff. So I got this the same time I got the other one. This is the Way to Grow Leave-In Conditioner. So you put this on your hair when it's wet or damp or whatever. Honestly, I considered like whenever it rains, just kind of like, you know, when it rains I get in my car and spray this on there and then let it dry, just because it would be, I don't know, like an innovative thing. Probably don't do that. I haven't tried it yet, so don't know if that would actually work, but this is also really nice. I do actually like leave-in conditioners now because it's just something to do. Like I obviously wash my hair, shampoo and conditioner, but then when I get out I use a second conditioner just because I really want, my hair is dead, I really want it to like revive and like not be dead. So it's actually helped a lot. My hair doesn't feel like dry, cracked, just it doesn't feel damaged anymore. So I don't know, leave-in conditioners and like dry shampoos and just hair products is mostly what I've been like focusing on instead of makeup, and you'll see that as I go through the products I bought because they're mostly like hair and like actual skin stuff. So the next hair product, this is Bumble and Bumble Thickening Spray, and obviously like my hair is kind of thick, but because it is dead and dying it's kind of thinning out, but as you can see it has gotten a lot thicker, and it's just great. So I've used quite a bit of this, but you spray this onto damp hair and you blow dry it. Really great, really. I do combine a lot of products, so this is really great for like thickening, and the 10-in-1 is really good for like a deeper conditioning. once I got the sample size of this in the Ipsy container, I had to get the other one. So the other one, I can't remember exactly what it was. This is a little bit different, I think. This is the Grow Long Marc Anthony Strengthening Leave-In Conditioner. The other one I think was just like maybe a 10-in-1. It was like something to do with coconut and it smelled really good. This one smells really good too. Really love it. It makes your hair feel so soft, and it has made my hair grow a lot longer. My hair is normally very long, but I cut it in like December. It has grown back significantly. Like it's grown back at least like a couple inches just from like me using this and the other one. I do really like the Grow Long and like the Not Your Mother's. I do combine them because obviously I want longer hair. I had long hair once. It was so long it was like past my butt, almost to my knees. It was just great, but because it was dead and dying, I had to cut like the majority of it off, and I've never really cut my hair like a whole lot. I've only done it twice, and so like every month I'd cut like an inch off, and then it got like obviously shorter because it just wasn't growing because it wasn't healthy. This was like middle school, like a little bit below, because I didn't really take good care of my hair because I was like, it's just hair, whatever. That is not how you should view your hair. You should pretty much take care of it like you would take care of anything else. And I mean, now that I've been taking care of it a little bit better, it's actually shown improvement. So keep these in mind. These are great products. So I color my hair pretty much twice a year, I think. I do a box dye because I do not trust people to actually color my hair for me, because I've done that once and they turned it black when I was wearing red. So you can see why I do not trust hairdressers or hairstylists or anything like that, because if you can do it yourself for free or for less money, probably do that. I mean, Dave Ramsey would be like, congratulations, there you go, you saved at least $30. Like, I'm pretty sure a haircut for me would be like $70 because of all the hair I have. But yes, box dye, only $8. I just use one box, and that's pretty much great. So the brand that I use is the Gardener whatever this says. That is the brand I use for the box dye, and they actually have this thing. It's a color reviver, 5-minute hair mask, and it makes your hair red again. So I do have a video coming up on this, coming up on the majority of these products, because I just wanted to make sure I had some stockpile videos for whenever I leave and just whenever I'm sick and I can't get one out. So definitely do look for that video sometime, probably not soon, but in the near future, because it is amazing. I can't remember when I use this exactly, but it is super great. Like, you can see it's like my hair isn't faded out at the bottom anymore. It's actually like same color and that's amazing. Okay, so I was gonna make a video on this because I used this for a whole week, but I just haven't made the video yet to show the actual results. But I've mentioned this in a couple of videos, I think in December maybe, when I got it. This is the xoxo Dripping Gold Luxury Tanning Wonder Water, and it is from medium to dark. If you want a natural tan that lasts for a pretty long time and doesn't really flake away until like the last day, and then that's really when you scrub it off and then do it again, this is amazing. I think tanning water is honestly better than like the lotions or the mousses, but yeah, this is amazing. I use this and I was like a golden goddess for like a week. I don't know if you guys can like tell on my Instagram, but it was amazing, and I really wish I would have made a video of it, but it's been so crazy this month. I don't even know how I got any videos out like this past week. It's just been nuts, but this is just really great. I do want to make another video, like a video anyways, just in depth on how this works, how great it is, because the results are like instant. Like, I put it on my leg, I started like, you know, rubbing it in with a, you know, mitt, whatever it's called, the tanning glove. And then as soon as I got to my other leg, that leg had already developed. Like, it was instant. Amazing. I do have another self-tanner that I'm going to try out sometime maybe this week. I have no idea, but it is the Coco and Eve one. And I think I've already mentioned this, but this brush is amazing. I love this brush so much. It's from Coco and Eve. I have another one from ColourPop. Or maybe it's Fourth Ray Beauty. I can't remember. I just haven't tried it yet because this one is just so good. Like, I hate switching brushes once I find one that works, and this one really works. So going with face makeup, I have bought so many different foundations this month, but these ones, like this one anyways, is the only one I'm going to be talking about because the other ones I have made videos on. And I don't want to like spoil anything, so look for those next month on the next review. But this is the ColourPop Pretty Fresh Tinted Moisturizer. This is so great. I love tinted moisturizers and like powdered foundations. I don't have anything I really need to cover up on my face. I'm not even wearing a concealer today because I really don't need one. So yes, I am blessed with pure skin, but if you don't need a heavy foundation and you really don't want to wear a heavy foundation, or maybe you don't want to wear a powder because maybe it just cracks on your skin or whatever it is, a tinted moisturizer like this, beyond amazing. Like, it is great. I actually thought that this was a foundation whenever I bought it, so I kept building it on my skin. It's super buildable, by the way, but I realized it's a moisturizer. I really didn't need that much. Still, performed amazingly. And then I got the Pretty Fresh Concealer, and this is amazing. Like, I don't want to say it works better than all my other concealers, but it definitely is like one of my top 3. Like, I don't really use a bunch of concealers because I don't need them, but this is definitely like up there on my top, like not the first one, but definitely up there high. So I got these 2 highlighters. One is from Revolution. It is the liquid highlighter, and I have finally gotten around to using this. I used this for some Valentine's videos. This is actually really nice, like very like glass skin type of like highlighter. Like, I put it on and it was different than any of the other like liquid highlighters I've ever had. I don't know if it was technically like, I don't know, it says liquid ether. I don't know if that's just like the color name or something, but this is actually really nice. Like, it's different. It's a different formula, if that makes any sense. It is actually like very spreadable. It doesn't like stay there and then it's like hard to move around like some hard candy products I've had. This is actually like super, if you don't have a good control on it, it will be everywhere. Let's just say that. And then another highlighter was the one from Sugar Pop. This is a Tarte product. I kind of I love and hate this at the same time. This is the Whipped Gleam highlighter, and it's super duper pretty. Like, definitely something I would imagine like a drag queen would wear. Like, you can't even, that's that white. Like, that's not just a light, that is how white it is. Yeah, if you do not blend this out with like a beauty blender, it will be like white and kind of patchy. So fair warning, it took me a couple tries to actually get it to look decent. So it does require a lot of like time and effort and work. And if you're not skilled, or maybe like this is your first highlighter, that might be a problem. This should not be your first highlighter you ever buy, because it is definitely like a hands-on, like you need to know what you're doing for it to work, if that makes sense. So moving on to the brows, this is empty. I love this so much. It's the Travel Size Precisely My Brow by Benefits 3.5. I love this so much as a brow pencil. It's completely out. I just used the last of it today, and I'm definitely gonna buy another one. But it's so nice. Like, this is the first brow pencil I've ever had that I'm like shocked. Like, it's really good. Like, I thought the Joa Brow, or I think it's called Joa Brow, the one you can get from CVS or Walgreens, whatever one, the drugstore one, I thought that was amazing. This, of course, it'd be better. But I didn't expect it to be that much better because I already had the Joa Brow at such a high standard. This definitely beat it, obviously. This is empty, totally sad, I'm gonna get another one, but I do recommend this so much. So then going on to the eyes, I bought a bunch of mascara this month, but I'm not gonna review it all in this video because I have another video, like I said, coming out Monday, where I talk about like 5 different ones, so bear with me. All the mascara will be for next month. I know, I almost didn't want to do these ones just because I really haven't tried them that much, but I do want to mention them because they are pretty nice so far from what I can tell. So the one that's not the best is just like different. This is the Hard Candy Dare to Extend Ultimate Lash Topper Mascara. It is in the shade Shooting Star. So it's like a black, sparkly mascara topper. I don't think I would use this again as a mascara topper because it makes your mascara very clumpy, very like spider leg pointy, not flattering. Definitely use this like as a bottom thing, or like if you're just gonna use this, just use this. Like, it won't give it the sparkle because it's too busy clumping up the rest of the stuff. So if you really want like the sparkles, just do it all on its own. That's all you need, just this. So then the 2 regular mascaras, normal mascaras. This is the It Lash Blowout, and it is actually pretty nice. The wand, I'll just show you. I've only used this maybe, I want to say twice, but probably only once. It's actually a nice little wand. I think it did perform pretty well, but I can't really say because I've only used it twice. But hopefully I can make another video like just demonstrating it, showing some pictures or something of like good mascaras. This is a really good mascara from what I can tell. I've only used it twice, I think. Now this one I've used like maybe 4 times. This I really wanted to hype up a lot, but I haven't used it as much as I should to actually like review it. So this is the Bambi Eye Mascara. I keep wanting to say it's from Maybelline, but this is from L'Oreal. So this is something that was very hyped on Instagram, and it's actually really nice. It is more of a watery, like not really thick consistency formula, whatever you want to call it, but it is good. Like it does give that Bambi eye effect like it's supposed to, so it does do its job. I don't know if it would be like replacing my Thrive or Too Faced like mascara, but definitely up there for a drugstore mascara. Now on to eyeliners. I got this pink one, and it's actually, I thought it was gonna be like a good waterline pencil, but it's not really a good waterline pencil because it's not waterproof. It is a good eyeliner pencil though. It is the Hard Candy Stroke of Gorgeous Soft Glide Longwear Eyeliner, and it is in the shade Almost White Skyish Pink. So I don't know why they would name it that. It's obviously just baby pink, but this is really, really gorgeous, like super cute. I would use it definitely for detailing or like just a normal pink eyeliner maybe, whatever you want to do. It is super cute, love it. And then onto nails. I haven't used this exact one, but I've used this exact brand. I really do like these, but you have to be very careful when you take them off because my nails are super scraped up. I don't know if you guys can see that, but they're like all kinds of chipped and broken because if you don't use a like actual nail nail polish remover, then it won't come off right. If you just try pulling it, you're definitely gonna pull your nail off. Like it is kind of terrible, but it's probably better than like acrylic nails. I have no idea. But this is the Dashing Diva Gloss Ultra Shine Gel Palette, and I got like 3 sets of these, and they are super cute, super gorgeous. But the only thing is, to get the top, like the little thingies at the top for your top nail, you have to like cut it first and then try to like cut it at the bottom instead of the top. It's super weird. I don't know if I'm just putting them on wrong, but from what I can tell, they are pretty nice. Finding the right size though, that is a problem because they don't always come with the same size. Like there's 4 different sizes of these, so if you want them on like, you know, the same size, you're gonna have to do one smaller, one bigger. It's gonna look all wonky. That's the only problem. So then now on to skincare. Like I said, this month I was mostly focusing on buying stuff for my hair and my skin because I have too much makeup. But yes, so for skincare, I actually have 4 products right here. I have more, but they're just harder to explain, if that makes any sense. And some of them I had to throw away because it was a one and done kind of thing. Like I had this one thing from Dr. Jart, and it was the, I can't remember what it's called. It was a baby face mask. Like I'll put up a picture because it's so hard to explain. It is amazing. It's super fun to use. It was like you shake it up. So you put these 2 things in the thing, and then you shake it up. And then you put, like, it's so weird. I wanted to do a video, but as soon as I tried, I was like, I already mixed the stuff together. I was like, whatever, future video. So for face wash, I bought Squalane Cleanser, and it is super nice. It is like a makeup melting, like, kind of face wash. So I don't use this really at night. I use this more of in the morning before I put on my makeup, just because, like, from the night before, you know, sometimes you have mascara that, like, kind of comes off and when you're sleeping. Like the gunk in the middle of your eyes, whatever it's called. So I just use that to kind of like refresh my face and for it to not be so harsh. And it actually kind of helps like with the pigmentation of my face. Like I'm not wearing a concealer today, so I don't know if you guys can tell, my face isn't actually as red as it used to be. I am wearing a blush, but a very, very like kind of like woodsy blush. Like it's not really orange, but it's more of a like fleshy color, so you can't really see any of the redness. I mean, just a little bit, but this has helped a lot. like, I don't want to say it's like a miracle product, but it's definitely helped like kind of calm that down, because it is more of a like makeup removing, like kind of melts into your skin, kind of sucks that dirt out. Super cool, super weird. And then to go along with like redness relief, I got this thing, and it is from Revolution Skincare. It's a tea tree soothing essence spray, and I can't remember all it's supposed to do, but it's definitely helped with my redness. I spray this on and it's like calmed down. It's like my skin is just neutralized, it's calm, it's refreshed. It is so nice. Now, I have a bad problem about opening my eyes as soon as I like spray it. It burns, of course, obviously. Keep your eyes closed. Don't do what I do, and actually like spray it on, let it be, and then open your eyes. There's a little tip. So then another thing from The Ordinary, this is the 100% organic cold pressed borage seed oil, and I think this is supposed to help with redness too. I have definitely like seen a difference. Now, when I was looking for like skincare stuff, I was wanting to like try to find stuff that would neutralize or maybe like help with hyperpigmentation, redness, whatever you want to call it. This does help a little bit. I haven't really seen, whenever I use it just on its own, like too much of a huge difference, but when I use it with the squalene cleanser and the tea tree like mist or whatever it's called, this does help like kind of keep that to where it's kind of more neutralized, if that makes any sense. So it is a really nice thing to use. It does have like a funky smell to it, but other than that, it's like kind of nice. Now, this one is my favorite out of the two. This is the Revolution Copper Peptide Serum, and it is a antioxidant serum. It's an antioxidant serum, so it helps to like make it to where your skin's better. I don't know how else to describe it, but I was going to get the one of The Ordinary of this, the antioxidant peptide, whatever it's called. Yeah, copper, whatever, but they didn't have it in stock, so I just had to get this one, kind of like a knockoff, cheaper brand version of it. This works so great. I use this at night. I actually replaced the Fourth Ray Beauty thing I used to use with this, because I do use a night serum, and this is like super, super nice. It like actually feels like it's helping to reduce redness, if that makes any sense. So it's just great. Now, am I saying any of these are like going to long-term last? Like if I just stop using them, will it keep my redness away? Probably not. You had to probably keep using these over and over and over, which I'm fine with, because it's like still skincare, healthcare, whatever you want to call it. But it is helping me personally. And I don't really have too much of a problem with like acne or like scarring or anything else. So redness is very like a mild thing for me. So it is helping me with a mild case. I don't know if it would help someone with like a super like really beet red like every single day. I don't know how well that would help someone, but from what I can tell, this has helped a lot. So now on to the events and holidays and everything else that happened in February. So I don't know if you guys can tell like on the audio right now, but my my sinuses are draining, and it's like I have kind of a scratchier voice, and I'm still a little bit sick, but I have gotten a lot better, and I'll explain that in a little bit. So obviously I was sick. I had bad ear infection, the first ear infection I've ever had before. You can find that on my channel somewhere if you type in like this product doesn't work. I'm pretty sure it was because of a pillow spray, because that's the whole story. But yes, so I was sick, had ear infection, still was hurting, so I went to the doctor and got over-the-counter medicine from Walmart. Actually, it's helped a lot better. I can move my jaw like super far now. Like I think whenever I updated you guys last, I could only move it like that far. Now I can like actually move my jaw, and it doesn't really hurt. But I am like kind of stuffed up in my nose, and it's like draining. It's like really weird. Just kind of like common cold stuff. So no, I do not have the coronavirus, but I am still slightly dying, ever so slightly, because everyone is. But I just yeah. So not really sick, but still sick. Hopefully I get better before March in a couple days. Actually tomorrow, right? No, we have one more day in February. I just forgot. This is Friday. So a lot of videos that are coming up will be a little bit out of order just because they are videos for like a rainy day, I'm sick, or I'm gone for whatever reason, work, whatever. So do not mind the order. If it's a video, it's a video. That's all I'm gonna say. Trying to keep it in chronological order, but I probably won't. The things that happened this month, the football game, the Super Bowl, I think is what it's called. I don't know who played. I don't remember anything about it. I just remember there was a commercial about the peanut guy and he died, but now he's a baby. But he still has a monocle, I think. I have no idea. But football happened. Halftime show happened. I heard a lot of people didn't like it. Someone dressed up as the zebra thing from Zootopia. And I think that was pretty much it. Valentine's Day. I had the best Valentine's ever. You guys can watch my little Valentine's review because I don't want to make this video too long. But it was the absolute best Valentine's I've ever had. It was like a 2-day thing almost, like so great. And I mean, that's pretty much it. I went to a couple different concerts for my boyfriend. He did amazing. He's a musician. Perfect. Love it. Got to see some of my friends there and some people I don't like, but that's fine. What else? Oh, I went to a little party, and I think during all 3 of those, it was like concert, party, concert. I didn't wear any makeup. That was pretty recent. And everyone was like, she's sick, she's dying. And I'm like, no, I just don't have makeup on. So there's that. And then what else happened? Oh yeah, I got sick. So I got sick, but now I'm slightly better. So I don't know. Hopefully I stay better. But if I don't, then just know that I love you guys. But I pretty much am almost completely better by now. Like I said, just like sinus and like nose, everything else. But my ear, it doesn't hurt as much. It was actually starting to hurt on this side, but now it's just contained to like a tiny little spot. So I think we're all Gucci. I also applied for college and I'm getting that stuff done. I'll be going in the fall, hopefully. They're having this weird thing with my transcripts. I had my old counselor send it over to the college, but because the high school I went to is super shady and like awful, not on this teacher, she's great, but I'm just blaming the school. I don't know if the college actually got my transcripts, so they're still looking for my transcripts and my SAT whatever scores. Hopefully I can get in. I have no idea because I don't even know what I got on the SAT. I just remember I went in and I had makeup on because I obviously woke up early. I wanted to be the best dressed person there, and I fell asleep during taking my test. So hopefully I scored something within the I can go brackets, unless I didn't, in which case I probably will just do online school if I have to do anything. I have no idea because it's not really a like thing I need to do, but it's something I want to do, if that makes any sense. And then also like more for like my military work, I'm hopefully going to be a sergeant soon, so that's why I keep saying like if I'm gone there's going to be like planned videos, whatever, because it's like a month-long course. I don't know when I'll be taking it. Hopefully I can take it like April, May, like that kind of period. But if I don't, then it'll probably be like May, June, and I really don't want to do that because I have a concert I'm going to be going to, and I don't want to like interfere with that because it was like a lot of money for those tickets. But that's pretty much it. So that's like my whole month-long thing as to why I was so stressed out, and like videos were super crazy, super like weird and off, and like super late uploads, everything else. But hopefully everything will be a little bit more calmed down. Have no idea. So hopefully you guys liked this video, and if you did, make sure to give it a like and subscribe, and comment down below how your month went, whatever you did, and products you've tried, products that I've tried that maybe you want to try, whatever you want to do. And with all of that being said, I think that was pretty much all I had to say. Make sure to check the description for all the fun things like my links and social medias. And with all that being said, thanks for stopping by. Love you.